I was not expecting that.
That chorus is huge.
Write that down.
We are going to disagree on this one.
That gave me chills.
I need to hear that again.
That might be my favorite so far. For the last 9 months, we have been, tracking a mythology.
Yeah, we really have.
And today, we finally hear what that mythology actually sounds like. Welcome back to the deep dive, everyone. We have literally been waiting for this exact moment since this entire project was first announced, and the anticipation has just reached a fever pitch.
Oh, absolutely. 9 months of following Dr. Denni Toll's incredible, just sprawling project across the Tundraverse network.
Right.
It feels surreal to finally be sitting here, headphones ready, about to cross the finish line with you all. I mean, we've talked about the history, we've talked about the culture, but music has this unique ability to just bypass the intellectual brain and hit you straight in the nervous system.
It really does. And for those of you who have been on this journey with us, you know the timeline of how this mythology is rolling out.
Yeah, it's a big rollout.
We've got the songs from the Frozen Tundra album dropping for the first preseason game. This deep dive happening right now is timed perfectly for the season opener.
Exactly.
And the massive foundational piece of this whole puzzle, the book, Tales from the Frozen Tundra, Superfans of Titletown, that arrives in October.
Which makes tonight a massive milestone. What we are doing right now, together with you, is a world premiere, blind first listen of the entire Walking in Lambeau album by Sons of Lombardi.
Yes.
We are stepping into the stadium completely blind.
But before we get to the rules of engagement, we need to pour something fitting for the occasion.
We definitely do.
What is on tap for us tonight to help us navigate this tundra?
So for tonight's featured first pour, we have something really special that perfectly bridges like the warmth and the chill of a Wisconsin autumn.
Okay, I am intrigued.
We are drinking Dreckyord's Apple Pie Mead, and we've paired it beautifully with Cheesehead TV's Carry the G Cream Ale.
Oh, wow, that is absolutely fantastic.
Right.
The mead has this incredible spiced warmth to it, like the cinnamon and clove hitting the back of the palate. And the cream ale is just classic, smooth, unpretentious Wisconsin goodness.
It really cuts right through the sweetness of the mead.
It really does. It is perfect fuel for what we are about to do. And here's exactly what we are about to do for those listening. Here are the strict rules for tonight's deep dive.
The rules are intense.
We have the track list in front of us. That is it. Just 13 track titles. We have not heard a single note, a single riff, or a single vocal of this music.
We are coming in completely cold.
Exactly. For every single track, we are going to look at the title. We will make our best predictions for about a minute based purely on that title.
Right, which could go horribly wrong.
Oh, we might be spot on or we might be spectacularly wrong.
Right.
Then we are going to hit play and we are going to listen blindly alongside you.
Pure, raw, unfiltered reactions to whatever Dr. Denni Toll and Sons of Lombardi have cooked up in the studio. I have my notepad ready, and I am ready to dissect every lyric.
So grab your glass, get comfortable, and let's dive in.
Yeah.
Track 1. The title is Walking in Lambeau.
All right, title only. We are completely blind here.
Okay, Walking in Lambeau. My immediate thought goes to the production and the pacing. Like, the title feels deliberate.
How so?
Well, it doesn't say sprinting in Lambeau or winning in Lambeau. Walking implies a pace. I'm predicting this is a slow, atmospheric buildup.
Okay, I can see that.
You know the feeling? You park the car in the neighborhood, you walk past the frozen lawns, and that massive metal structure looms in the distance.
Oh, absolutely.
So I expect some cinematic sound design to start us off. Maybe literal footsteps in the snow, a slow crescendo of strings or synths, building into a massive stadium anthem that just kicks the doors down.
What's fascinating here is the literal feeling of that walk. If we connect this to the bigger picture of why sports matter, walking in Lambeau isn't just a physical act. It's a religious pilgrimage. You are walking into a cathedral. I might guess the lyrics will focus on the literal feeling of the frozen ground under your boots, the crisp, biting air.
Setting the scene.
Exactly. It's a scene setter for the fans who endure the elements. I'm expecting something deeply descriptive about the cold and the community outside the gates, almost preparing you for a spiritual experience.
It's the ultimate scene setter. Let's see if we're right. World premiere, Walking in Lambeau by Sons of Lombardi.
Here we go.
Green and gold shoes, and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the frozen tundra, tailgating by the stadium gate. Vince Lombardi, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a 50-yard ticket, and I'm as proud as a fan can be. Then I'm walking in Lambeau. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Lambeau, but do I really feel the chill I feel? Saw the ghost of Nitschke on Lombardi Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Lambeau, then I watched him walk right through. Now, security, they did not see him, they just hovered round his shrine. But there's a Super Bowl ring waiting for the king down in the locker room. Then I'm walking in Lambeau. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Lambeau, but do I really feel the chill I feel? They've got brats hot on the griddle, they've got cheese curds everywhere, and the bleacher bums are glad to see you if you've got some beer to share. And boy, there's a lot of beer in Lambeau. Now the Packers take the field every Sunday in the neighborhood, and they brought me down to the sideline, and they asked me if I would do a little Lambeau leap, and I jumped with all my might. They said, tell me, are you a cheesehead, sir? And I said, yes, for all my life. Then I'm walking in Lambeau. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Lambeau, but do I really feel the chill I feel? Put on my green and gold shoes, and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the frozen tundra, tailgating by the stadium gate. Walking in Lambeau. Walking in Lambeau.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Here's where it gets really interesting. I was instantly grinning from ear to ear, and my first note just says, the audacity.
I know exactly what you mean.
The second that piano hit, I knew exactly what it was. A parody of Mark Coon's 1991 hit, Walking in Memphis.
Yes.
That is absolutely brilliant because it takes that classic acoustic piano build, that soulful, reflective gospel progression, and translates it perfectly into a Midwestern stadium anthem.
It is such an incredibly clever choice.
And from a production standpoint, it works because Walking in Memphis is already about a spiritual awakening in a specific geographic location.
Right, exactly.
So they took that sonic architecture, starting with just the bare keys, and slowly layered in the bass and the drums until you get this soaring, euphoric chorus. It's phenomenal engineering. It doesn't sound like a cheap novelty track. It sounds massive.
I am absolutely blown away by the lyrical imagery. It's so vivid and it maps onto the original song so perfectly. I actually circled this lyric immediately.
Which one?
Saw the ghost of Nitschke on Lombardi Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Lambeau, then I watched him walk right through.
Oh, man.
That gave me chills. It captures that surreal, almost mythical quality of the stadium perfectly. We talk about the ghosts of the tundra, And here they are, literally leading the fan into the game.
And the chorus, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field, that perfectly describes the euphoria of stepping into the bowl, walking out of that concrete tunnel, and seeing that pristine green grass for the first time.
Yeah, it's...
The contrast between the gray, freezing concrete and that vibrant green is a drug.
And the detail in the verses, they got brats on the griddle, they got cheese curds everywhere. It balances the profound, heavy history of Ray Nitschke with the everyday grease-on-your-fingers reality of the tailgate. It is incredibly welcoming. It invites you into the culture immediately and says, this is who we are.
It sets the table perfectly. Which brings us to track 2. The title is Winning Isn't Everything.
Still totally blind on the sound, but that title is iconic. It is the holy text of this franchise.
So what does this all mean for the music? I'm guessing this is where the album bears its teeth.
You think so?
Yeah. Track 1 was the welcoming committee. It invited you in. Track 2 feels like the door locking behind you. If it's named after the most famous, uncompromising football quote of all time, I'm predicting a severe sonic departure.
Okay.
I expect crushing, down-tuned guitars, huge booming drums, maybe some intense screaming. It needs to sound unforgiving.
I completely agree on the tone. I instantly recognize the Vince Lombardi quote, of course, winning isn't everything, it's the only thing.
Right.
That quote is the philosophical bedrock of not just the team, but the town. It's a blue-collar ethos. I expect the lyrics to heavily lean into discipline, the sheer will required to succeed, and the utter rejection of participation trophies.
No second place.
Exactly. This should be a song about the agony of almost making it.
Let's find out if it hits as hard as we think. World premiere, Winning Isn't Everything by Sons of Lombardi.
Let's do it.
Winning isn't everything, but it's the only thing. In our business, there is no second place. Either you're first or you're last.
Everybody's got something to say. It's just a game. Just have fun. Just be proud you made it. Yeah. That sounds real nice. Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. It's the only thing. It's the only thing. I didn't come here for an almost, didn't show up for a maybe, didn't stand out in the cold so you could tell me not to take it crazy. We put the work in, we paid the price. You only get one shot, so you better get it right. No long speech, no grand plan. Put the ball down, let's find out who can stand. You brought your team, we brought ours. Now turn the lights on and let's see who wants it more. One goal, one shot, give everything you got. Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing. You can keep your moral victory, we came for the rings and everything. It's the only thing. Green and gold, get loud, let the whole damn stadium sing. Only thing. Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. Win. That's why we came. Win. That's why we came. They say it's only football. Usually after they lose, funny how the scoreboard always changes someone's views. Don't give me excuses, don't give me bad calls. You had 4 whole quarters, what happened to you all? We don't need sympathy, we don't need praise. We need one more victory at the end of the day. Cold field, bright lights, everybody wants the crown, but wanting doesn't mean a thing when it's time to throw down. One goal, one shot, give everything you got. Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing. You can keep your moral victory, we came for the ring. Isn't everything, it's the only thing. Green and gold, get loud, let the whole damn stadium sing. Only thing. Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. It's the only thing. You can talk about effort. You can talk about pride. You can say everybody's a winner. But when that clock hits 0, somebody won. Somebody didn't. So which one are we? No second place, no almost there, no better luck next year. We came to finish, we came to win, let me make that perfectly clear. No second place. race, no almost there, no walking now without. Winning isn't everything. Tell them what it's all about. Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. You can keep your moral victory. We came for the rings and everything. It's the only thing. Green and gold, get loud, let the whole damn stadium sing. Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. No excuses, no surrender. Put the victory on the board. Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. That's the only thing. Did we come here to participate? No! Did we come here to almost win? No! Then what did we come here for? Victory! The only thing. It's the only thing.
Okay, wow, that was a massive concussive stylistic shift. We went from a warm acoustic piano directly into absolute cinematic rap metal.
The sheer force of it actually pushed me back in my chair.
I mean, the production on this is relentless. When we talk about nu metal or rap metal, what makes it work here is the tuning.
Tell me about the tuning.
Well, the guitars are heavily down-tuned, meaning the strings are loosened to hit these guttural, low frequencies that vibrate right in your chest. And that guest vocal feature from Nephilim.
Utterly commanding.
Completely. But what amazed me most was the pacing. The vocals aren't rushed. They land right on the downbeat with this incredible swagger. It doesn't just sound like a rock song. It feels like an FL Films documentary on steroids.
Yes.
The orchestral swells underneath those staccato, punchy guitar riffs, it literally sounds like slow-motion footage of a linebacker's breath freezing in the air right before the snap.
And lyrically, it delivered exactly what that Lombardi quote demands. The lyrics are completely uncompromising. I circled the line, didn't come here for an almost, didn't show up for a maybe.
Wow, yeah.
It completely dismisses the concept of moral victories. You can't hang a banner for trying hard. Cold field, bright lights, everybody wants the crown, but wanting doesn't mean a thing when it's time to throw down.
That is so intense.
It perfectly mirrors the unforgiving nature of a January playoff game.
Yeah.
The weather doesn't care if you're tired. The opponent doesn't care if you hurt. There is no second place. Either you're first or you're last.
It sets a grueling, intense standard. And honestly, that uncompromising dedication is exactly what you see in the fan base, too.
For sure.
It's not just the players freezing on the field, it's the people in the stands who refuse to leave when it's 10 below zero. And that's a perfect bridge to why projects like this matter. The music captures the intensity, but the fans live it. That's the entire thesis behind the foundational book of this project, Tales from the Frozen Tundra, super fans of Titletown.
Exactly. The book isn't about the multi-millionaire athletes under the bright lights. It celebrates the people who turn their fandom into art, into tradition, into charity, and into a lifelong identity.
Right.
It's about the people who keep the flame burning long after the final whistle blows. It's a preservation of culture.
You can secure your piece of that culture by supporting the Kickstarter campaign at tales.ddtbooks.com. It's how these stories move from the frozen parking lots to the printed page.
All right, let's get back into the freezing cold. Track 3. The title is The Leap.
Knowing only the title, I think we are both on the exact same page here.
Oh, confidently. There is zero ambiguity. This has to be about the Lambeau Leap. It is the single most iconic touchdown celebration in the history of the sport.
Because the last track was so intensely heavy and dramatic, the sequencing practically demands a shift here. I am going to predict that this is a bouncy, upbeat dance track.
A dance track?
Yeah, something with an infectious groove that you'd actually jump around to at a tailgate while holding a plastic cup of beer.
I think you might be right. The Lambeau Leap is fundamentally a celebration. It's the split second where the untouchable professional athletes literally launched themselves into the arms of the working class fans.
Right, it's that connection.
They bridge the gap between the field and the stand. It's a communal embrace. I expect lyrics about the cold green wall, the trust of the crowd catching you, and just the unbridled joy of a score.
Let's see if we're jumping. World premiere, The Leap by Sons of Lombardi.
Can't wait.
Cheesehead fans, tell them! Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Lambeau Leap. You just gotta brace for the coup, shake it off, then jump into the stands. Let's get it! Pack of fans up in it. Watch me stomp it, watch me crank that Lambeau Leap, then jump into the. Now watch me crank that Lambeau Leap. 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 Now watch. Pack of fans up in it. Watch me stomp it, watch me crank that Lambeau Leap, then jump into the. Now watch me crank that Lambeau Leap. Now watch me. Catch me at the tailgate, brats up on the grill. 80,000 cheeseheads, 0-degree chill. I'm stomping in my snow boots, yellow, white, and green. Micah Parsons off the edge, the meanest that you've seen. Yeah, I'm blocking out the haters, pushing through the line. Love is in the pocket, yeah, he's throwing on a dime. I pull up to the stadium, Dennis at the gate. High five in the greeter, man, we looking great. I bounce it to the left, I bounce it to the right. Gotta keep the body warm, cause it's freezing tonight. When we get up in the red zone, hear the crowd explode. Get ready for the jump, yeah, it's time to unload. Pack of fans up in it. Watch me stomp it, watch me crank that Lambeau Leap, then jump into the. Now watch me crank that Lambeau Leap. 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 Now watch. Pack of fans up in it. Watch me stomp it, watch me crank that Lambeau Leap, then jump into the. Now watch me crank that Lambeau Leap. Now watch me crank that Lambeau Leap. Now watch me crank that Lambeau Leap. Now watch. Frozen tundra man, yeah, the snow is on his chest. Put the whole division to the ultimate test. Painting up the fence, yeah, we holding down the block. Pack a man, you're running wild, steady on the clock. We doing all our body, shuffling our feet. Ain't nobody in the north who can handle the heat. We sweeping to the left, I sweeping to the right, running up the scoreboard underneath the stadium lights. So point up to the bleachers, pick out your spot. Give it everything you have, give it all that you got. Watch me jump it, watch me stick it to the wall. Yeah, watch me hit it. Pack of fans up in it. Watch me stomp it, watch me crank that Lambeau Leap, then jump into the. Now watch me crank that Lambeau Leap. 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 Now watch. Pack of fans up in it. Watch me stomp it, watch me crank that Lambeau Leap, then jump into the. Now watch me crank that Lambeau Leap. Now watch me crank that Lambeau Leap. Now watch me. Title Town. Just crank it. We out. We out.
Okay, I'm laughing, but I also have to issue a massive mea culpa.
Well, really? Yeah, I have to admit, when that signature steel drum synth hit in the first 2 seconds, I recoiled a little. I thought, oh no, a parody of Soulja Boy's Crank That. Is this going to be too silly?
Yeah.
Is it going to ruin the heavy momentum we just built? But I was so wrong. The way they layered that iconic 2007 hip-hop bounce with aggressive, chunky guitars featuring Sin from Valkyrie,
Yeah.
it is genius level production. It takes what could have been a cheap joke and turns it into an absolute rap metal banger.
I completely disagree with your initial hesitation. I think it is joyous from second one.
Yeah.
What stands out to you about the tailgate references? Because for me, they were flawless.
Oh, they were so good.
Brats up on the grill, 80,000 cheeseheads, 0-degree chill. It perfectly captures the sensory overload of a December game. It's not taking itself too seriously, which is incredibly accurate to a parking lot at 9 a.m. on a Sunday.
You're right. The production works because it keeps the infectious tempo of a dance track, but uses heavy instrumentation to give it weight.
And the communal aspect I predicted is totally there in the lyrics. Painting up the fence, we holding down the block. It's about the fans owning their space.
Right, it's their house.
The leap isn't just about the player jumping, it's about the fans being there to catch them. If the fans aren't there, it's just a guy jumping into a concrete wall. The fans complete the circuit.
It is the perfect palate cleanser. It brings the heart rate back to a manageable level after the intensity of winning isn't everything.
Which takes us right into track 4. The title is Green and Gold with You.
Okay, totally blind here.
Yeah.
Green and gold with you. My instinct says this is going to explore a romantic angle. We haven't touched on that yet.
That's a good point.
Fandom is so deeply intertwined with family and relationships. I'm guessing this is about a marriage or a partnership built around, or at least surviving, the grueling Sunday football schedule.
That makes a lot of sense. The phrase with you implies partnership.
Yeah.
Musically, though, considering we just had a rap metal banger and a hip-hop parody, I wonder if this will be a heavy power ballad.
Oh, interesting.
You know the trope? Huge, sweeping, distorted guitars, massive cymbals, but with a slower tempo and emotional, clean-sung lyrics. Something really grand, melodramatic, and arena-ready.
I could totally see that. Let's find out what direction they took. World premiere, Green and Gold with You by Sons of Lombardi.
Here we go.
You make me smile when the Packers make me mad. You hold me close when the fourth quarter looks bad. Oh, all I wanna do is green and gold with you. You bring me back down when the yellow flags fly. You say there's still time when I think the game's gone by. Oh, it could be so nice, green and golden with you. You sit right beside me through every third and long. You let me yell at the television, then laugh when I'm wrong. Oh, every Sunday feels right when I'm watching Green Bay with you. You cheer with me, yell with me, hold my hand when hope gets low. Calm me, remind me there's always one more play to go. You celebrate the touchdowns and help me through the losses too. Oh, all I wanna do is green and gold with you. You know when I am pacing before the opening drive, you know I'll start coaching like they hear me from inside. Oh, it could be so fun, green and gold with you. You wear the colors with me, you share my game day heart. You stay through every bad decision when the whole thing falls apart. Oh, every win feels brighter when I celebrate with you. You cheer with me, yell with me, hold my hand on third and long. Ground me, surround me, sing with me when they play the victory song. You make the losses softer and every winning moment new. Oh, all I wanna do is green and gold with you. You pick me up when Green Bay lets me down. You make me laugh when I'm wearing my game day frown. Through Through every playoff heartbreak, every dream we chase anew, I don't just wanna cheer alone, I wanna green and gold with you. You cheer with me, yell with me, hold my hand when hope gets low. Calm me, remind me there is always one more play to go. You celebrate the touchdowns and help me through the losses too. Oh, all I wanna do is green and gold with you. You make me smile when the Packers make me mad. You make the hard losses never feel quite so bad. Through every win, through every loss, through everything we do, I wanna green and gold, I wanna green and gold, I wanna green and gold with you. The Packers own my Sundays, but my Sundays belong with you.
Wow. Okay, my prediction was entirely beautifully wrong. I expected heavy power ballad guitars, and I am so glad they didn't do that.
Same here.
I am genuinely shocked by how raw and stripped down that was. The production choice to strip away all the percussion, all the bass, all the distortion, and just present a pure, warm acoustic guitar, it is stunning.
It really is.
And the melody, it's an homage to Adam Sandler's Grow Old With You from The Wedding Singer.
It is breathtakingly sweet.
It really is. In audio engineering, when you record an acoustic guitar this closely, you catch the sound of the fingers sliding on the fretboard.
Right, you could hear that.
It creates this incredibly warm, intimate, almost vulnerable space. It provides a massive contrast to the impenetrable wall of metal we've heard so far.
Absolutely.
It suddenly feels like you are no longer in a stadium of 80,000 screaming people. You are sitting in a dimly lit living room on a Sunday afternoon, just two people on a couch, a guitar, and a television screen, showing the game.
That intimacy is what makes it work. I was deeply moved by the storytelling here. I circled this couplet. You make me smile when the Packers make me mad. You hold me close when the fourth quarter looks bad.
That is so relatable.
That is such a real, lived, universally understood experience for fans. Sharing Sundays is a profound part of Wisconsin relationships. The rhythm of your week, your mood on a Monday, is tied to this team.
Yeah, completely.
You let me yell at the television, then laugh when I am wrong. It captures the immense patience required to love a fanatic and the shared emotional roller coaster of a 17-game season. It elevates sports from just a game on a screen to a shared rhythm of a life built together.
It's a gorgeous, unexpected left turn for the album. It shows real vulnerability. And honestly, that vulnerability, that personal connection to the team, is exactly the kind of story that Dr. Denni Toll is trying to preserve in print with Tales from the Frozen Tundra.
Absolutely. The album is giving us the emotional soundtrack, but the book is giving us the actual human faces behind these feelings. I want to remind everyone that the Kickstarter campaign currently running is exclusively to fund the publication of that book.
Right. That's important to clarify.
The campaign does not fund this album, and it doesn't fund this podcast network. It is entirely dedicated to moving these deeply personal, lifelong fan stories from memories into a beautiful, physical book. You can pledge your support at tales.ddtbooks.com.
We are back, and we are turning the page to track 5. The title is Run the Sweep.
Only the title to go on, Run the Sweep. This is obviously pointing directly to the famous Lombardi sweep play from the 1960s.
Oh, for sure.
For anyone who doesn't know the X's and O's, this was the most analyzed, practiced, drilled, and feared play of its era. Every team knew it was coming, and nobody could stop it because the execution was flawless.
Exactly. So my prediction is that this will be a highly historical track. Because the sweep is so tied to the 1960s black and white era of football, maybe the music will reflect that.
Like a retro sound.
Yeah, I'm imagining something marching, orchestral, brass heavy, something that literally sounds like old 16mm film reels clattering in a dusty projector room.
But how do you turn a 1960s football play into a modern listen-go song? I wonder if they are going to use the sweep as a broader metaphor for pushing forward in life, or if it's going to literally recount the history of the pulling guards and the running backs.
Let's find out how you modernize history. World premiere, Run the Sweep by Sons of Lombardi.
Let's hear it.
Cheeseheads and Packers fans. Cheeseheads and Packers
This is a Titletown production. This team is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, Titletown fresh. Work that playbook so historic. The G goes right on my chest. Everybody to the tundra. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Everybody to the tundra. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. I love it when the crowd goes. Go back, go. Go back, go. Go back, go. Go back, go. And the temp drops down below 0, and that's when we start to show. Frozen breath in the parking lot, smoke from the brats and the grill stay hot. Green and gold from the gate to the bowl. Lombardi built this heart and soul. Let me see you run the sweep. I love it when you run the sweep. Everybody run the sweep. We about to get it loud up in this. This team is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, Titletown fresh. Work that playbook so historic. The G goes right on my chest. Everybody to the tundra. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Everybody to the tundra. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Hey, it don't matter to me if the snow blows. Whichever way the wind drops, the green and gold flows. So swing it over here, coach left load today, and we will rock 'em away. Pack a mania screaming loud in the cold. Frozen tundra man standing covered in gold. Fins paint a crew still holding the line, keeping that spirit alive through time. We're Titletown raised, hear the old ghost sing. Lombardi in the shadows still chasing ring. Cheese heads for life, from the lot to the seats, keeping history alive every time we sweep. Let me see you run the sweep. I love it when you run the sweep. Everybody run the sweep. We about to get it loud up in this. This team is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, Titletown fresh. Work that playbook so historic. The G goes right on my chest. Everybody to the tundra. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Everybody to the tundra. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. I love it. I love it. And when the crowd goes, go back, go, go back, go, go back, go. And the temp drops down below 0, and that's when we start to show. Frozen field and the legends remain. Curly Vince in the old tidal rain. Snow keeps falling, but the fire still burns. Every season the tundra returns. This team is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, Titletown fresh. Work that playbook so historic. The G goes right on my chest. Everybody to the tundra. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Everybody to the tundra. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Run the sweep. Yeah. This one's for the frozen tundra. For the tailgates. For the brats. For Lombardi. For Green Bay. Titletown forever. Green and gold. This team is.
Cannot believe this album. I am absolutely blown away by the creative risks they're taking.
I know. They just parodied Sierra's 2004 hit 1-2-Step. This team is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, Titletown fresh. The rhythmic, bouncing momentum of this track is insane.
It is so wildly unexpected.
And having Broadgy and Run from Valkyrie feature on it gives it this huge, echoing, collaborative stadium feel. From a production standpoint, it is flawless.
Totally flawless.
They kept that early 2000s R&B dance floor momentum, that driving, infectious beat that makes you nod your head instantly, but they infused it with heavy, distorted rhythm guitars. It creates this incredible cross-genre groove.
To answer my own question from a minute ago about how you modernize a 1960s play, this is exactly how.
Yeah.
You aggressively bridge the eras. It mixes historical references like Curly returning and Vince in the old title reign with highly modern sensory tailgating imagery.
Which lyrics caught your ear?
Listen to this. Frozen breath in the parking lot, smoke from the brat on the grill, stay hot. It treats the history of the team not as a dusty relic in a museum, but as something that is actively alive, breathing, and vibrating in the parking lot right now.
I love that.
The sweep isn't just a football play anymore. It's the literal physical movement of the fans sweeping into the stadium together.
The momentum is undeniable. You cannot sit still listening to it.
Moving directly to track 6. The title is a long one. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender.
Blind prediction here. This is another classic Vince Lombardi quote.
It is, and it was a deeply philosophical one. It speaks to the sunk cost fallacy, but in a positive, empowering way.
Right.
It speaks to investment. The more physical and emotional capital you put into something, the less willing you are to let it go when things get difficult.
Based on that title, I predict we are heading back into very heavy, dark territory. After the acoustic track and the R&B dance parody, the album needs an aggressive, motivational centerpiece to anchor the middle of the record.
Something to ground it.
Right. I'm expecting a lot of tension in the music. Maybe a slow, grinding, painful buildup that finally explodes in the chorus.
Let's see if it reflects that struggle. World premiere, The Harder You Work, the Harder It Is to Surrender by Sons of Lombardi.
Here it comes.
They see the victory. They never see the cost. They see you standing tall. They never count the times you fell. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. And join the fight. No cheering crowd, no cameras there, just frozen lungs and bitter air. I carried weight nobody knew, bled for every yard I moved, while others talked about the crown. I built the strength to hold my ground. Every bruise became a lesson, every scar became a name. Every time they tried to break me, I came back into the game. I paid the price, I took the pain. I didn't come this far to walk away. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. The longer the road, the stronger the fire will burn. I gave my blood, I gave my heart, I gave everything to this endeavor. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. Surrender. Never. Surrender. Never. They told me almost was enough, that getting close still made me tough, but almost never raised a ring and close don't mean a damn thing. You want the glory, earn the weight. You want the moment, don't hesitate. When all your strength is running dry, that's when you look fear in the eye. No easy road, no second chance, no turning back, no final dance. When pressure puts you on your knees, you rise and make the whole world say, I paid the price, I took the pain. I didn't come this far to walk away. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. The longer the road, the stronger the fire will burn. I gave my blood, I gave my heart, I gave everything to this endeavor. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. Surrender. Never. Surrender. Never. There were nights I wanted to quit, days I couldn't take another hit, but every hour, every mile, every sacrifice became another reason I refused to let it die. I paid the price. I paid the price. I took the pain. I took the pain. I didn't come this far to walk away. surrender.
Surrender. Never. Surrender. Never. They see the victory. Now they know the cost. The harder you work,
The harder it is to surrender.
My first note just says, grinding gears. The production on this track is phenomenal. It relies heavily on staccato guitar riffs.
And what does that mean exactly for the sound?
Well, for those who aren't musicians, staccato means the notes are played in a short, detached, sharply punctuated way. Instead of a long ringing chord, it's chug, chug, chug.
Oh, I see.
It literally mimics the sound of a machine or the sound of physical, grueling labor. The raw power of the Valkyrie feature here is staggering. The music mimics a physical battle. It's not fast and flashy. It's deliberate, heavy, and exhausting in the best possible way. The guitar tone is thick, muddy, and completely unforgiving.
It sounds like pushing a sled through the mud. And the lyrical theme of unseen sacrifice is what makes this track so powerful.
Yeah, the lyrics were heavy.
I woke up before the morning light, pulled on my boots and joined the fight. I paid the price. I took the pain. This connects so deeply to the blue-collar work ethic inherent in this specific fandom.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not just about the players working hard on the practice field. It's about the fans. The fans who work grueling, physically demanding jobs all week, who brave sub-zero temperatures, who invest their hard-earned money and emotional energy into this team.
Right, they earn it too.
They refuse to surrender their passion because they've worked too hard to build it.
It's incredibly validating for the listener. It says, we see your effort.
Right.
And honestly, rewarding that effort is what the musical wing of this whole project is all about. This album is amazing, but it's just one half of the audio experience.
Right. Songs from the Frozen Tundra, which arrives first, turns these fan stories into a massive 24-track musical companion.
It's a huge undertaking.
Every track on that album was written by Dr. Denni Toll and performed through Sons of Lombardi, with each song shaped around a different superfan, their memories, and their musical identity. You can learn more about the book, the music, and the whole campaign at tales.ddtbooks.com.
We have more album ahead, track 7. The title is Cry Me a River.
Okay, totally blind.
I mean, I have to jokingly ask, are they covering Justin Timberlake? Because if they are doing a boy band pop cover in the middle of a rap metal album, I don't even know how to process that.
If we look past the obvious pop culture reference for a second, a title like Cry Me a River implies a severe lack of sympathy.
Sure.
It's mocking someone's pain. I wonder if it's directed at rival NFC North fans. You know, the fans who always complain about the referees or the freezing weather or making excuses for why they lost at Lambeau again.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Let's find out who is crying. World premiere, Cry Me a River by Sons of Lombardi.
Playing it now.
Yeah, you don't have to say that you quit. I already know, cause we got the pick. Now you stand no chance to take the lead. You must concede, and don't it make you mad about it? You claimed you would beat us, why did you march into our home? Now you see that we're leading, while you're typing on your phone. Fans, I refuse, you must have us confused with some other side. Your season got burned, now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river. 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 Yeah, yeah. Cry me a river. Yeah, yeah. You know that they say that some trash is better left unsaid, and it wasn't like you only talked online and you know it. The scoreboard starts to show it, and all of the smack that you sold me just crashed upon your head. Crashed upon your head. Should've picked modesty, then you may not have blown it. Yeah, you don't have to say that you quit. That you quit. I already know. Cause we got the pick. Now you stand no chance. No chance. Take the lead. Take the lead. You must concede. Don't it make you mad about it? You claimed you would beat us. Why did you march into our home? Now you see that we're leading. Why it's typing Cry me a river. Frozen tundra. Cry me a river. Winds again now. Cry me a river. Tell your excuses then. Cry me a river. Yeah. Was it the refs or the cold you are feeling? Was it the noise or the crowd that was screaming? Was it the weather or just a bad evening? The damage is done, so I guess you are leaving. You don't have to say that you quit. I already know. Cause we got the pick. Now you stand no chance. Take the lead. You must concede. Don't it make you mad about it? Cry me a river. 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 Your river.
Okay, I have to admit, we're going to disagree on this one, at least initially.
Oh.
When the track first started and I heard the beatboxing intro, I actually rolled my eyes. I thought, okay, a Justin Timberlake parody. This is a step too far. This is just a gimmick.
Wow, really?
But then those heavy distorted guitars locked in perfectly with the beatbox rhythm, and I was completely won over.
I am laughing in sheer delight. It is a Timberlake parody. And what makes it a layer deeper is that Justin Timberlake is actually a massive vocal backers fan in real life.
Right. I forgot about that. And the way they blended that iconic 2000s Timbaland-style R&B beat with heavy nu metal guitars is brilliant.
It really works.
It creates this syncopated, bouncing groove, and the dual feature of Valkyrie and Nephilim trading off that rapid-fire vocal rhythm. It is a masterclass in genre blending. It shouldn't work, but it hit so incredibly hard.
I zeroed right in on the lyrics, and my prediction was spot on. It is pure, unfiltered, petty online trash talk aimed squarely at rivals.
I love that.
Now you see that we're leading while you're typing on your phone. It captures that very specific, smug, victorious tone of telling rival fans that their season just went up in smoke.
The ultimate flex.
Was it the weather or just a bad evening? The damage is done, so I guess you are leaving. It's deliciously arrogant. It tells the rival fans to take their excuses, pack their bags, and cry a river on the drive home.
That is going to be a tailgate staple, for sure. It's got too much swagger not to be. Let's look at track 8. The title is Don't Tease Me, Just Cheese Me.
Title only, and given that title, I think we can safely expect pure comedy.
Without a doubt. Just cheese me. I am expecting a barrage of terrible dairy puns, maybe something goofy and lighthearted.
Yeah, for sure.
A novelty track to bring the tension down after the arrogance of the last song.
Let's hear it. World premiere, Don't Tease Me, Just Cheese Me by Sons of Lombardi.
Here we go.
Don't tease me. Don't tease me. You already know.
Don't tease me.
Don't tease me. Don't tease me. Just tease me. Pull up slow, get the green on me. Come there by, but I feel like home to me. Lights glow, yeah, the night's set free. Every step I take, got the whole vibe with me. Hands in pain, yeah, I'm marking my place. Go drip down like it's time and space. No half step, no second guess. If you're here right now, you're already blessed. Don't play now, don't wait. If you're here, you're in the state. Feel that pull, don't fake. Green and gold, what we made. Don't tease me. Just cheese me. Say it loud. Say it easy. Don't tease me. just cheese me. Green and gold. Come and meet me. Don't tease me. Just cheese me. Bass hit low when the beat rollin'. Every move I make got the whole lot in. No cold heart, just fire within. From the first tailgate to the last win. Paint on hands, yeah, I built this field. Every mark I leave, make it all more real. No front, no act, no mask to see. What you get right now, that's all of me. No lines here, no divide. If you're in here on this side, feel that pulse, that ride. Let it hit, don't deny. Don't tease me. Just cheese me. Say it loud. Say it easy. Don't tease me. Just cheese me. Green and gold. Come and meet me. No words. Just feel. This is real. No games, no lies. Just the life. Step, hold ground. No sound. No sound. Just pound. Low hit, bass shake, no fake. This state, don't tease, don't stop. Give all, stand tall. Green hit, go shine. This line, our time. Just cheese me. Say it loud. Say it easy. Don't tease me. Just cheese me. Green and gold. Come and meet me. Don't tease me. Just cheese me. Don't tease me. Just cheese me. Don't tease me.
Okay, that was definitely a necessary breather in the album's sequencing, but I am shocked by how good it sounded.
Right. It wasn't just a joke.
The production was surprisingly heavy. Those deep, sub-bass 808 hits were rattling my imaginary windows. It had this thick, bouncing hip-hop foundation.
Yeah.
And the playful vocal performance by Nephilim gave it this really fun, effortless swagger. It wasn't just a throwaway joke track. It had a really solid, infectious groove that makes you want to nod your head.
I really enjoyed the celebration of unpretentious fandom in the lyrics. I wrote down this line, no half step, no second guess, no front, no act, no mask.
That's great.
It's about just showing up in your green and gold gear and being authentically, unapologetically yourself.
Huh.
It perfectly captures that specific tailgate vibe where everyone is welcome as long as they're wearing the right colors.
Yeah.
You don't have to overthink it. You don't have to be cool. Just cheese me.
Love it. And that unique blend of heavy music, humor, and hyper-specific Packers lore is exactly what Sons of Lombardi has been doing for over a decade. Since 2007, they have turned this passion into music built for tailgates and frozen Sunday mornings.
Walking in Lambeau continues that exact tradition, and it's important to remember that Sons of Lombardi is part of Dreckiord, which is the independent creative label and home of all the books, music, and worlds created by Dr. Denni Toll.
It's all connected.
It's all one massive, interconnected creative ecosystem.
Let's dive deeper into that ecosystem. We are on track 9. The title is In That Order.
Knowing only the title, this is instantly recognizable to anyone who knows the culture. It's the ultimate unspoken mantra of the region, God, family, and the Green Bay Packers. In that order.
Because of the incredible weight of that phrase, I anticipate a highly emotional, perhaps orchestral track.
I could see that.
Something that feels vast, serious and respectful, stepping completely away from the humor and swagger of the last two tracks. I expect the heavy guitars to drop out completely in favor of strings and atmosphere.
Let's experience it. World premiere. In that order by Sons of Lombardi.
Fifth song here. Okay, let's unpack this. The production here is breathtaking. It feels vast. It feels genuinely sacred.
Sacred is the perfect word.
From an engineering standpoint, they utilize sonic space perfectly. They didn't clutter the mix with heavy guitars or frantic drums. They used a slow, cinematic heartbeat rhythm, sweeping orchestral strings, and allowed Valkrum's feature to echo across the track.
It was so atmospheric.
It doesn't rely on aggression. It relies on atmosphere. It forces the listener to slow down, breathe, and really sit in the emotion of the music.
I changed my mind halfway through taking notes on the lyrics because I just had to put my pen down and listen.
Yeah, it was a heavy.
I got genuinely emotional. The lyrics about Sunday morning with Grandpa singing every song, the empty chair, the photograph, the ones we lost are wearing the hats.
Wow.
It paints a picture of 3 generations gathering around a single television screen and the realization that the people who taught you to love this team are no longer there to watch the games with you.
That is hard.
It is the spiritual core of the entire album. It answers the fundamental question of why this team matters so much. It's the connective tissue between families. The team is just an excuse to spend time with the people you love.
That was incredibly powerful. It changes the entire context of the record. Moving directly to track 10, though, we have a shift in tone. The title is Victory Monday.
I'm still totally blind on the sound. Victory Monday.
Really?
For anyone who works a grinding 9-to-5 job, the sheer relief of waking up on a Monday morning after a Sunday night win is palpable.
Oh, the best feeling.
The sky looks bluer, the coffee tastes better, the whole week feels lighter.
So musically, I expect a fast-paced, happy, energetic anthem. Something you'd blast in your car with the windows down on your commute to the office.
Let's see if it brings the energy. World premiere, Victory Monday by Sons of Lombardi.
Sunday was business. Monday is celebration. Grab the coffee, grab the cheese, turn the radio up. Because today, we won! Alarm goes off. Alarm goes off, but I don't complain. Another Green Bay win running through my brain. Walking to work with a smile too wide. Rival fans quiet, trying hard to hide. Coffee in my hand, highlights on repeat. Victory tastes better when defeat looks this sweet. They talked all week, said we didn't have a chance. Now the whole state's doing the victory dance. Sunday night, we got it done. Monday morning, here comes the fun. It's Victory Monday, what a fun day. Woke up with another Green Bay win. It's Victory Monday, let the drums play. Turn it up and celebrate again. Green and gold, let the whole world know. Another week begins the winning way. It's Victory Monday, what a fun day. Go Pack, go! It's Victory Monday. Raise your cup, turn it up. Green Bay won. Now watch those rivals run. Sports radio talking, everybody calls. Breaking down touchdowns, big hits and bad calls. Boss walks by, but I'm watching the screen. Best looking scoreboard that I've ever seen. Lunchroom full of green and gold. Same old stories getting proudly retold. One more win, one more week, one more reason for the cheeseheads to speak. Don't tell me it's only one game every Monday. Victory still feels the same. Sunday night, we got it done. Monday morning, here comes the fun. It's Victory Monday, what a fun day. Woke up with another Green Bay win. It's Victory Monday, let the drums play. Turn it up and celebrate again. Green and gold, let the whole world know. Another week begins the winning way. It's Victory Monday, what a fun day. Go Pack, go! It's Victory Monday. again. Try not to make a sound. You alright over there? It's only one game. Sure it is. We won on Sunday, so we party on Monday. Green and gold all day. Big victory Monday. What a fun day! Fun day! Through every season, through every score, we wake up Monday wanting one win more. From frozen fields to neighborhood bars, we carry that victory wherever we are. It's Victory Monday, what a fun day. Woke up with another Green Bay win. It's Victory Monday, let the drums play. Turn it up and celebrate again. Green and gold, let the whole world know. Another week begins the winning way. It's Victory Monday. What a fun day. It's Victory Monday. It's Victory Monday. Everybody raise your drinks and sing. It's Victory Monday. Green Bay Fun Day. Celebrate until the next game begins. See you next Monday.
I am completely losing my mind.
Did I just hear aggressive rap metal mixed seamlessly with actual traditional polka influences?
You absolutely did, and it was glorious.
That is the most chaotic, joyful energy I have ever heard on a track. From a music theory perspective, it is pure cognitive dissonance.
Oh, so?
You have the heavy, distorted, aggressive swagger of a metal guitar paired with the boss walks by, but I'm watching the screen, best-looking scoreboard that I've ever seen. It perfectly captures the smug satisfaction of listening to sports radio, hearing the pundits talk about the big hits, and just floating through your workday untouchable.
Exactly.
It's a purely Wisconsin-flavored celebration. It doesn't take itself seriously at all.
It is so much fun, and that ability to explore every facet of fandom, from the deeply emotional to the wildly absurd, is what makes this whole network tick. You are listening to Books and Brews, which is just one part of the Tundraverse network.
Right. Across the network, Packers history, fan culture, music, comedy, and untold stories take center stage through shows like Coffee with Denny, NFL Dark, and Cheese, Curds, and Chuckles.
It's quite the lineup.
All of these deep dives are companion projects surrounding the book. You can find the book campaign and enter the full Tundraverse at tales.ddtbooks.com.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We are nearing the end of the album, and things are getting serious again. Track 11. The title is Catching Excellence.
Blind prediction. This quotes Lombardi again. The famous line is, chase perfection, catch excellence.
Right.
It means perfection is impossible, but if you chase it relentlessly, you will land on excellence.
Knowing we are near the finale, I expect a dark, intense march to the finish, something that builds serious tension, relying heavily on minor chords and a driving, militant drumbeat.
Let's find out how they interpret that chase. World premiere, Catching Excellence by Sons of Lombardi.
Perfection, always one step away. Always calling, always daring you to follow. So chase it. Every morning, every morning, every morning, every morning, every morning. So chase it. Every morning, every night, every failure with a fight. Every weakness, every doubt, find the flaw and cut it out. You can settle, you can stay, you can watch the dream decay, or take another step ahead and chase the voice inside your head. No one reaches perfect ground, but that don't mean you turn around. The road is long, the climb is steep, you earn the promise that you keep. Reach beyond what you can see, become what they said you could never be. One more yard, one more breath, chase perfection, catch excellence. Chase perfection, catch excellence, push beyond your very best. Chase perfection, catch excellence, put your heart against the test.
thinking not to push too much. They'll take the safer road, put down the dream, release the load. But safe don't build a legacy, and easy never set us free. The ones who rise, the ones who lead, are never satisfied with what they see. Study every missed assignment, turn each failure into guidance. Sharpen focus, raise the standard, make the difficult look master. Reach beyond what you can see, become what they said you could never be. One more yard, one more breath. Chase perfection, catch excellence. Chase perfection, catch excellence. Push beyond your very best. Chase perfection, catch excellence. Put your heart against the test. We may never touch perfection, but we'll never ask for less. Chase perfection, catch excellence. Catch excellence. Perfection cannot be reached, but that was never the point. The point is what you become while chasing it. More disciplined, more focused, more dangerous, more alive. Excellence isn't waiting at the finish line. You catch it along the way. One more rep, one more yard. When it gets easy, push it hard. Raise the bar, raise it harder. Never settle, never rest. Chase perfection. Catch touch perfection, but we'll never ask for less. Chase perfection, catch excellence. Chase perfection, catch excellence. Every scar becomes a step. Chase perfection, catch excellence. Give the world what you have left. You may never reach perfection, but you'll rise above the rest. Chase perfection, catch excellence. Catch excellence. Perfection is always one step away. So keep chasing and catch excellence. And catch excellence.
The tension in those guitars is palpable. It is a dark, heavy, almost oppressive orchestration. The staccato riffs feel like a metronome ticking down to the final seconds of a championship game.
Yeah, very ominous.
And Nephilim's commanding presence on the vocals gives it this immense, terrifying authority. I have to ask, though, is it almost too oppressive? It doesn't sound celebratory at all. It sounds like a grim preparation for war.
That is exactly why it works. The psychological weight of the lyrics demands that oppressive sound. I wrote down, study every mistake, turn each failure into guidance.
Oh, that's heavy.
It's about the refusal to settle for good enough, which is an exhausting way to live. It explores the mental toll of constantly chasing an unattainable perfection, knowing that the pursuit itself is what creates greatness.
Safe, don't build a legacy.
Exactly. It's a profound, dark examination of the championship mindset. It's not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be necessary.
That makes total sense. Moving directly to track 12. Go, you Packers, go.
We obviously recognize the title. It is the classic historical fight song of the franchise.
The question is, will they modernize it or keep it traditional?
Good question.
Will it be a straight, respectful cover with a marching band,
Hmm.
or a complete aggressive reinvention.
Let's listen. World premiere. Go, You Packers, Go by Sons of Lombardi.
From the earliest fields to the frozen nights, one song has carried generations through every yard, every victory, and every fight. Go, you Packers, go! Go! You go, you Packers,
Before the giants called boys, before the flashing lights, they gathered close together on those cold Wisconsin nights. A little town with mighty dreams, a team that would not fold. A fighting spirit handed down, now dressed in green and gold. From fathers down to daughters, from mothers down to sons, the song survived the passing years, the many battles won. So when the team comes charging out and all the faithful rise, you hear that old familiar call come roaring through the skies.
raise your voice, raise it high, stand your ground, side by side, Green Bay, Green Bay, let the fight song come alive.
Hail, hail, the gangs are here to yell for you and keep you going in your winning ways. Hail, hail, the gangs are here to yell with you too. That win or lose, we'll always sing your praises. Your Packers, go and get 'em. You're fighting fools, upset 'em. Smash that line with all your might. A touchdown.
Packers, fight, 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 fight on, you green and gold to glory. Win the game, the same old story. Fight, you Packers, fight,
And bring the trophy home.
to old Green Bay. Go, you Packers, go, go, go get 'em, fight. Go, you Packers, we bring it home to Green Bay.
This isn't just nostalgia or echoes from the past. It's every voice inside the stands determined it will last. The names may change, the years roll on, new heroes take the field. But when that ancient song begins, the whole town becomes a shield. From muddy fields to frozen turf, from leather hats to now, the pride remains, the promise stands, we sing the same old vow. Win or lose, we raise the tune and let the rafters shake. But when the trophy comes back home, the whole damn state's awake.
Raise your voice, raise it high, stand your ground, side by side, Green Bay, Green Bay, let the fight song come alive. Hail, hail, the gangs all here to yell for you and keep you going in your winning ways. Hey, hey, hail, hail, the gangs all here to yell with you too. That win or lose, we'll always sing your praises.
You Packers, go and get 'em. You're fighting fools, upset 'em. Smash the line with all your might. A touchdown. Packers,
Fight, 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 fight on, you green and gold to glory. Win the game, the same old story. Fight, you Packers, fight, and bring the trophy home to old Green Bay. One town, one team, one song, passed from generation to generation. Now everybody sing it. Go, 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 go. Hail, the gangs are here to yell for you and keep you going in your winning ways. Hail, hail, the gangs all here to yell with you too.
that win or lose, we'll always sing your praises. You Packers, go and get 'em. You fighting fools, upset 'em. Smash the line with all your might. A touchdown.
Packers, fight, 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 fight on, you green and gold to glory. Win the game, the same old story. Fight, you Packers, fight, and bring the trophy home to old Green Bay. Go, you Packers, go, you Packers, go, you Packers, bring the trophy home. Go,
Oh, I absolutely love this reimagining. From a production standpoint, it walks a very fine line perfectly.
It really does.
It keeps the traditional anthem feel, it respects the core melody and the historical rhythm, but it layers in those massive Valkyrie gang chants.
Yes, the chants were great.
By using multiple overlapping vocal tracks, they create this huge stadium echo effect. It sounds like you are standing in the concrete tunnel listening to 80,000 people sing it in unison. It's massive.
I loved the new lyrical additions interwoven with the classic lines, talking about going from muddy fields to frozen turf, from leather hats to now.
Such a cool bridge.
It frames the song as a historical shield that connects generations of fans. It's the one piece of music that has survived every single era, every coach, and every player of the franchise.
It sets up the finale perfectly. And before we hear that final world premiere, we have one last reminder that there is one story still waiting to be finished.
Right.
The Kickstarter for Tales from the Frozen Tundra is active, and it exists to preserve the people behind the traditions that make this fan community unlike any other.
The album and the deep dives on the network are companion projects, but the campaign itself is strictly for the publication of the book. Visit tales.dd, tbooks.com to help carry these stories to the page.
And now, no more interruptions. It is time for the final track. Track 13. The title is Green and Gold with You, New Metal Edition.
Ah, so it is a direct reprise of track 4, the acoustic song.
My prediction is explosive, detuned guitars, completely replacing that warm acoustic guitar we heard earlier.
Oh, definitely.
Heavy, crashing drums, massive energy, and entirely shifting the genre.
I wonder if the sweet, romantic lyrics of track 4 will sound jarring when screamed over heavy metal, or if they will translate into something epic.
Let's find out how it ends. World premiere, Green and Gold with You, New Metal Edition by Sons of Lombardi.
You make me smile when the Packers make me mad. You hold me close when the fourth quarter looks bad. Oh, all I wanna do is green and gold with you. You bring me back down when the yellow flags fly. You say there's still time when I think the game's gone by. Oh, it could be so nice, green and golden with you. You sit right beside me through every third and long. You let me yell at the television, then laugh when I am wrong. Oh, every Sunday feels right when I'm watching Green Bay with you. You cheer with me, yell with me, hold my hand when hope gets low. Calm me, remind me there is always one more play to go. You celebrate the touchdowns and help me through the losses too. Do is green and gold with you. You know when I am pacing before the opening drive, you know I'll start coaching like they hear me from inside. Oh, it could be so fun, green and gold with you. You wear the colors with me, you share my game day heart. You stay through every bad decision when the whole thing falls apart. Oh, every win feels brighter when I celebrate with you. You cheer with me, yell with me, hold my hand on the third and long. Ground me, surround me, sing with me when they play the victory song. You make the losses softer and every winning moment new. Oh, all I wanna do is green and gold with you. when I am wearing my game day frown. Through every playoff heartbreak, every dream we chase anew. I don't just wanna cheer alone, I wanna green and gold with you. You cheer with me, yell with me, hold my hand when hope gets low. Calm me, reminds me there is always one more play to go. You celebrate the touchdowns and help me through the losses too. Oh, all I wanna do is green and gold with you.
Okay, reviewing this purely as its own standalone track first, that is a perfect, flawless arena rock closer.
Flawless.
The heavy arrangement is spectacular. They brought in classic early 2000s turntailism, using the record scratches not just as a sound effect, but as a percussive weapon that drives the rhythm underneath the heavy riffs.
It added so much texture.
And Nephilim's vocal feature gives it this massive, towering scale. It is explosive, cathartic, and leaves you buzzing.
Now, if we compare it to the acoustic version on track 4, the duality is remarkable.
Yeah, how different they feel.
The lyrics are identical, but the delivery changes the entire meaning. Track 4 felt like a private, whispered conversation in a living room between two people. Track 13 feels like 80,000 people screaming their absolute devotion at the top of their lungs in a freezing stadium.
Exactly. The emotional impact is entirely different. One is intimate, quiet love. The other is communal, roaring fanaticism. It is a brilliant way to close the album. It takes the deeply personal, isolated experience of the individual fan and blows it up to the scale of the entire community.
So we have reached the end. We have spent an hour unpacking these 13 tracks. Let's step back and look at the album as a single, cohesive piece of art. What stands out to you about the flow and sequencing?
I mean, Dr. Denni Toll is an absolute master of sequencing. When you look at the track list, the way he wove wildly different genres together is incredible.
That's seamless.
He placed parodies like The Leap and the Polka Madness of Victory Monday perfectly between profound, heavy anthems like Winning Isn't Everything, and in that order.
It really keeps you on your toes.
He kept the listener constantly guessing. You never felt bogged down by too much heavy metal, and you never felt like it devolved into just a comedy album. It breathed perfectly.
I agree. The musical variety is astounding. The sheer ambition of blending an intimate acoustic love song, a Justin Timberlake R&B parody, a literal polka track, and aggressive 2000s new metal all in one record, and having it all feel cohesive.
It's crazy.
That requires incredible vision. It works because the thematic core, the devotion to the team, never wavers.
For me, the biggest surprise was the musical whiplash of Cry Me a River.
Oh, for sure.
I fully admit I was skeptical of the beatboxing intro.
Yeah.
But taking that pop R&B structure and turning it into a heavy, petty banger directed at rival fans was brilliant. It's just infinitely replayable. But what was the strongest moment for you?
The strongest moment, without question, was in that order.
Yeah, that was special.
The emotional devastation of the lyrics about the empty chair in the photograph, it elevates this entirely beyond a sports album. It becomes an album about grief, memory, and family. It articulates why sports matter to people who don't even like sports.
Speaking of replayability, we have to talk about the guest vocals. Freestyle, Nephilim, Valkrum, they gave this album a massive collaborative feel.
They really did.
Didn't sound like one guy in a studio. It sounded like an entire community of voices contributing to the lore.
Absolutely. Tracks like Victory Monday and The Leap are going to become immediate tailgate staples. You can already hear them echoing out of pickup trucks across the parking lots.
So the ultimate question. We have waited 9 months for this project to fully reveal itself. Did it deliver?
It more than delivered. It exceeded every expectation built over the last 9 months. It is funny, it is heavy, it is deeply emotional, and it is fiercely authentic to the culture of Wisconsin.
Before we sign off, I want to leave you with a final thought to mull over. We've talked a lot about the music, the lyrics, the history, but if we connect this to the bigger picture, sports fandom is essentially an open source mythology.
That's a great way to put it.
Ancient cultures had gods and monsters. We have linebackers and frozen tundra. Books like Tales from the Frozen Tundra and albums like Walking in Lambeau show that the fans don't just passively watch the legends on the field.
No, they don't.
The fans become part of the lore themselves. The way you tailgate, the traditions you pass down to your kids, the songs you sing in the freezing cold. They are just as much a part of the team's history as the players who wear the rings. You aren't just watching the mythology, you are writing it.
That is a beautiful way to put it. The fans are the keepers of the flame. We want to thank you all for taking this incredible blind journey with us tonight.
Where Packers stories are poured one pint at a time.